It is my distinct honor to introduce my friend and colleague and the nominee to be U.S. Ambassador to the Holy See, Mr. Brian Burch. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to his family. When I first met Brian over a decade ago, he had 6 kids. Now he's got 9 kids and a grandchild to boot. He and his wife, Sarah, live in suburban Chicago. And as we've talked about often, these roles are never done alone. Whoever their loved one that is serving our country needs the support of their family to be able to do the job. And behind every great public servant, there is that family supporting him. And I know that Brian is deeply grateful for his family. Our connection goes back to actually the launch of a nationally acclaimed documentary series called Catholicism by Bishop Robert Barron, now Bishop of Rochester, Minnesota. The series promotes the beauty and truth of Catholicism and was watched by millions of Americans. We connected over the hope that more people would come to know the beauty and appreciate the gift of our shared faith. Something Mr. Burch has worked on for over 2 decades to be able to share that and to advocate for Catholicism in the realm of politics, education, and media. He is also, not surprisingly, a Cubs fan. I recall being with him on a balcony overlooking Wrigley Field after Game 5, actually, in 2016, which is a turning point in that game that led to the championship for the Chicago Cubs. Mr. Burch shares that competitive spirit. He's also a dedicated champion of the poor, the vulnerable, and preborn babies. He's been a man of great integrity with a passion for truth, justice, and patriotism. He firmly believes in the tenets of the Catholic faith, and in particular, a concept that we have called the common good. We live in a time when the world's most determined adversaries are expanding their influence, seeking to challenge our values in every region of the world. Now more than ever, we need principled, capable leaders who can represent our nation with moral clarity, conviction, and purpose. Brian Burch is that man. The post for which he's been nominated to serve can easily be misunderstood or underestimated. Lest we forget, it was the ambassador of the Holy See that helped facilitate the relationship between Ronald Reagan and Pope John Paul II that ultimately led to the downfall of the Soviet Union. This relationship between the Holy See and the United States is no less important today. The sovereign state, which includes the Vatican, may be small in size, but it continues to help advance the foreign policy interests of the United States around the globe. The global reach and moral witness of the Holy See makes this post not just important for what happens in the Vatican or in Europe, but around the entire world. Brian's deep commitment to the Catholic faith, unwavering patriotism, and a record of leadership make him an ideal candidate for this post. He is a leader who understands the contours of the Holy See, Catholic social teaching, and the priorities of the United States. Brian's ability to bring people together around shared values and a common purpose is a quality that will serve him well and our nation in this ambassadorial role. As an ambassador of the Holy See, Brian will represent not only American interests, but the spirit of dialogue, mutual respect, and cooperation that defines the very long-standing relationship the United States has had with the Vatican. It's a role that demands diplomatic skill and a profound understanding of the Catholic Church's global mission. I have every confidence that Brian Burch will carry out these responsibilities with honor, humility, and a steadfast commitment to strengthening the relationship between the United States and the Holy See. Brian, in a world where we are facing increasing moral and geopolitical challenges, your voice, your vision, your values are needed now more than ever. I look forward to supporting your nomination. I cannot think of a better person to represent the United States to the Holy See than you, Brian, and I urge my colleagues to support you as well. You will be a fantastic ambassador for the United States. I couldn't be happier that you're the nominee. And again, I strongly encourage all my colleagues to support you as well. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.